Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, sweethearts. It's me, Kagam. So today we're going to do the preview of the Fendi Cruise 2023 show that happened. I'm sure most of you were following it on social media and stuff. I did watch the catwalk show on YouTube, so I wanted to preview some of the things that I liked. I'm very much a Versace girl, but I really do like Fendi as well. I think that both of them are they're both great. They're just very different. Fendi's from Rome, has roots in the fur industry, as many of you know. Versace's from Milan. I think they're both fantastic and brilliant. They're just different. So I wanted to preview it with you, and of course I'd love to know what you guys like. Are you going to be getting anything from the collection? Let's go through, some of the really hot looks from Fendi. Loving the ready to wear and the accessories and the bags. So we're just going to do a mixture of things. Fendi are trolling though with these clogs. They're like, these clogs here, I don't know if you can see them. Big Fendi honey, you're trolling. But they're like clogs, and then there's like a baguette on the sock. I'd love to know what you think about that. I feel like they do that also for attention, because they know people are gonna like repost the picture on social media and things like that. There are these really cute silver baguettes here as well. There's like a larger one and then a smaller one, very, very cute. There's this gorgeous baguette that has this like exotic buckle and exotic detail. I remember seeing this picture and thinking it was really cute. There are these clogs again. Why are they constantly here? Like, what is with these clogs? They look very uncomfortable. You guys, I'm not even playing with you, but I literally said that like a chartreuse kind of green was going to be the color for 2023. I said this a few weeks ago on my Instagram story, and it's everywhere now. Of course, they knew about this color way before I did. I'm just saying. So there's a lot of chartreuse green here, lots of accents in the ready to wear and accessories. This is super interesting, and I posted this on my Instagram as well. You see this sunshine shopper tote? I can't speak today. This is sunshine shopper tote with this pouch for the baguette, right? This is actually a subtle throwback to something Karl Lagerfeld, did on the catwalk of Chanel. I think it was the Chanel 2008 autumn winter show. He put classics in this like clear briefcase, okay? And he put them in this like clear transparent briefcase. Look at the pouch for the baguette outside of the sunshine shopper tote. It's also clear and transparent. That's a really nice way just to, remind everyone about Karl Lagerfeld, who worked for Fendi for 54 years. He's the longest serving creative director of any house, and he worked for the brand for 54 years. Venturini, I think she said in an interview that she met him when she was like 8 or 9. That's wild, that's crazy. So I love that. I love that it's like a subtle nod to Karl Lagerfeld. And this really shows how old I am, because I remember watching that 2008 show, that catwalk show, and being like, oh, that's kind of cool. The classics are in a clear briefcase. And now fast forward all of these years later, we see it on the Fendi catwalk as well. Okay, so I wanted to also show you some ready to wear that I liked. I like this jacket. I think it's like a jacket. This is really nice. Again, that chartreuse green. There's so much to see, I think, from Fendi at the moment, and it's just really interesting. So I feel like the brand, really has their business organized. Out of all of the houses, I feel like their business is so organized. It's really clear. Like Kim Jones is doing women's wear, Venturini is doing men's wear, and Venturini's daughter and heir apparent is doing jewelry. Like, it's so clear like where the Fendi house is going. Like, it's in secure hands. Like, you have Kim Jones, you have the Fendi family very visibly involved in the business. I actually like seeing the heirs to these brands. I like seeing them visibly involved. To me, it says that they care about the business, not just lurking and hiding in the shadows. That's something I really like about this brand. I love that her daughter is like alongside her. She's obviously going to inherit the sort of mantle of the business, like once Venturini retires. And I just love that she is like really obviously there and very heavily involved. Now let's let's go through some of the other trolls. Honey, big Fendi honey, what is this? This is obviously done for attention, but it's still very fun. So this cruise show was to celebrate 25 years of the Baguette. As you know, the Baguette bag was actually designed by Venturini. She designed the Baguette. She also designed the peekaboo, if I recall correctly, honey, because you know it's the Luxury History Channel here. The Baguette was designed in 1997, and if I recall correctly, the peekaboo was designed in 2008. So, you know, she's got some big hits under her belt, you know. So yeah, there are lots of gorgeous, beautiful things. There's this beautiful Baguette here. This is very stunning. It's this absolutely gorgeous, kind of like deep red. Really, really loving this. Like, there's so much stuff. There's a lot of, as usual, as you know, Fendi's roots are in fur. You can tell that these are like mink pelts. There's a lot of like mink prêt-à-porter. There's like mink, presumably mink or fox fur shoes. There's this really beautiful purple Baguette, which kind of is a beautiful nod to the fact that the Baguette was in the SATC series with Sarah Jessica Parker, because I can't say the S word on YouTube. I don't want to get banned. This is a family channel after all. So that's also nice. There's a lot of really beautiful looking ready to wear. Loving the look of the jumpers. Lots of yellow. I'm just loving. I really thought that this was a very fun cruise collection. It's like a wintry cruise collection. Okay, now I know that we're kind of laughing at the clogs. I do like these clogs though. They're like clog boots or something. I'd love to know what you think about this whole this whole cruise collection. What do you guys think? So some of you were like, oh, it's not a cruise collection, because I think I posted that on my Instagram story. It is a cruise collection. But they also have a spring preview that they're doing. That's why some of you were like, oh, this is spring summer. It's not spring summer, it's cruise. And then they use the cruise timing to celebrate 25 years of the Baguette, because Marc Jacobs also like a guest edited this collection. There's also this really beautiful like Tiffany blue motif throughout the whole collection. So there will actually be a Tiffany Blue Baguette that's also coming out. It's going to be coming in croc. It'll be coming in leather and silk satin. I believe that you can get that from your local Fendi boutique from like autumn winter, but you should probably check with your SA as well if you're trying to reserve that. There's a lot of white, obviously, lots of fur, lots of coats and things like that as well. There are lots of sparkly baguettes. There's just so much to see from this collection. So I just wanted to quickly, preview it with you guys. I would love to know what you guys thought about this collection. What do you guys think about what Fendi is doing? Do you guys shop often at Fendi? I see Fendi as a ready-to-wear house, but I do think that they have like phenomenal handbags. But to me, I think that you're more relevant if you're seen as a prêt-à-porter house, as opposed to being seen as a house that just does like handbags. I love that they have this really deep, vibrant history with ready-to-wear, with outerwear, and I love that they also are like known also for their handbags. I feel like the ready-to-wear is really great. This is just a fun cruise collection with lots of baguettes. People are like, oh, this is the collection that's done with Tiffany. Tiffany and Fendi do also have a collab basically that is within this cruise collection. So I'd love to know what you guys think about the Fendi Cruise 2023 collection. Are you going to be getting anything? Please make sure you like this video and I'll just tell you my general thoughts. I like Fendi. I like that they just kind of do what they want to do. Like I told you guys, I like brands that really know where they're going business-wise and it doesn't seem shaky. I really like brands where you can see if they're family executives, you see them, we see them, they're visible. I like that we see Venturini. I like that we see her daughter. I like that you see Kim Jones. He was the right choice, to take over the mantle. Those were not easy shoes to fill. Karl Lagerfeld worked for Fendi for 54 years. But I think Kim Jones has done so much, and I think that he has really helped so much. He has such a great vision, I think, for women's wear. Something else I really like about Fendi, if you live in Africa, a lot of Fendi's women's wear is very good for our culture here, which is very conservative. I was on their website getting ready to do this preview. I saw so many things that I can wear that cover my elbows, that cover the bust area, and that cover my knees. I could wear them to work, I can wear them to church events, I can wear them to all kinds of things that go on here. I think Fendi's ready-to-wear is really, really beautiful and it looks great. I think this is a fun cruise collection. Not everything is going to be totally wearable from this collection, but there are a few bits and bobs that look really fun for cruise, for those of you who are so inclined. I know it's kind of, some people are like, do we still need cruise collections? Yes, we still need cruise collections because not everyone lives in a cold climate. Cruise collections will always be relevant for this reason, because the whole point was that the cruise show was like, people would buy, like the cruise catwalk shows way back when, people would buy clothes for holidays that they're going to in warmer climates. But obviously now the world has changed, people travel whenever they want. So the cruise collections, I've noticed from a lot of brands, tends to be much more inventive and much more imaginative and fun. In the US they call it resort, but in Europe it's called cruise. I'm just going to stick with cruise because that's how I've always called it ever since I was getting into fashion. I just think this is a fun collection. I think it's a great way to celebrate 25 years of the Baguette handbag. And yeah, salute to Venturini and the whole Fendi like team and stuff, because they've done big like they're doing big things. I think sometimes like we underestimate how difficult it is for a lot of these brands to stand up against the big three brands, Big C, Big H, and Big LV, and Fendi are doing a great job of just being this really iconic brand that can go toe to toe with any one of those three houses. Fendi can come toe to toe with them and be like, what's up? Okay, I'd love to know what you think about this collection. If you love Fendi, I'd love to see you in my group now, honey. Go join, it's linked below. Go follow me on all of my socials. I really hope that you have been enjoying my content and you stick around. As always, yeah, I love hearing from you guys. If you have any feedback about my videos or things you'd like me to cover, as long as you watch it, I'll cover it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.